Hi Aquarius, here's a general look at your solar chart for September 2010. Now, I think you'll be taking a lot in over the first 3 weeks. You'll have a certain preoccupation with you. There will be, a lot going on, but you will be more in that, from time to time, more in that sort of reflective, introspective space where you're mulling things over. That's up until the 23rd. You may be considering yours or another's position regarding property, space, finances, the resources that you're sharing, equipment, money. I said that, finances. But just feeling a little bit more emotionally sensitive than usual, as someone could be bugging you. And you will need to maybe, on purpose, direct your attention to the people who are bugging you and the situations that are in balance. And also you could be clearing out old attachments or expectations or reviewing them, harking back to them. And I mean, indeed, physically decluttering and clearing a space at the moment. So this is a transformational 3 weeks when you'll be shifting from one gear into the next, but in the process feeling a little bit sensitive and a little bit more self-protective, a little bit more secretive with your opinions, as you gauge what your priorities are and how best to move forwards. So you'll be weighing things up and maybe keeping your cards close to your chest with certain people. In this inward-looking phase, you'll feel more inclined to seek confidential advice, maybe, and that could be around finances, property, and the like, or relationship issues. Or another way it can work is you become more interested in occult subjects and more open to guidance and omens and reading between the lines, because that, for you, your intuition is working very well at the moment. But this is also a great time for plotting and planning for the future, which you can only do by following your instinct, your emotional guidance at the moment. But there is a bigger, brighter world just around the corner, and you can sense it as you hanker for some adventure and broader horizons. In fact, you might even be traveling or connecting with people at a distance, or if you aren't, then you will be making plans to do that. It's likely that your energy will be directed towards these new islands of thought and places to be, and it's likely your energy also will be directed at foreign cultures, maybe, and in some way you'll be broadening your horizons, maybe dealing with an unfamiliar mental or physical territory, however that is for you. Now, from the 9th, it's likely that you're going to get a supportive response from those who can help you with your career aims and life direction, and also anybody that you want to make a good impression on as well. Again, people will be drawn to you that will underpin your career aims and ambitions. And also, it's likely, with this long transit of Venus, which is going to be in there until next January, in this sort of more professional sector of your chart, that is going to be a lucrative area for you. So if you present the right image, if you maybe do a little bit of homework there, and talking about a business now, then it will pull people in your direction more easily, and that's going to be from the 9th. On a personal level, again, those that you like to impress or you like to get on side are more likely to find you more appealing now, and more likely to put their resources behind you. And until the 9th, strangers and all that is alien in arts and culture will be appealing to you. So you may be coming across things there that you find intriguing. Authority figures, bosses, teachers, etc. will be more helpful and accommodating than usual, and over many months will be helping you to climb the ladder of success. And for 2+ years, Saturn will be helping you to change your stance related to ideologies and spiritual path. You know, if you've chosen a direction in life which is based upon a certain belief or interest in a certain area of academic area, then Saturn will be cutting them down to size and bringing you down to earth, sometimes with a bump, over this 2+ years transit. So at this point in the transit, which is the very beginning, you may be questioning the relevance of certain persuasions that you had in the past, certain interests that you had in the past, studies or beliefs, taking a closer look and reevaluating where you stand and which academic path or which belief system you'd now like to pursue. It could also be a geographical location. It could be not a location in your head, but a location externally as well, or which culture you'd now like to inhabit. From mid-month, Mars is revving up your ambition to reach the highest, so there could be demands on you there, you know, pressure on you there to do well and to present yourself in the best light to others, and you'll be putting energy into creating or maintaining your position in the world or in the eyes of others. So you'll want to project this sort of aura of efficiency and competency and consistency and enthusiasm and drive. Venus is helping you with this, though, as I said before, and those who are in a position to help will probably be supportive, and that will be from the 9th. Until the 9th, you'll be getting educated and occasionally enlightened as Jupiter is opening new doors in your mind. So it's a great time for study, making new connections, or for you to be teaching others, in fact. Great time for networking. And then from the 9th, Jupiter will spend several months bringing opportunities for a productive and profitable time if you follow the call to invest in your own worth, your own deeper interests. Jupiter will boost your earning potential if you feel worthy, if you aim for the highest, and are determined to attract abundance into your life. So you can actually work on visualization with that one, because Jupiter is sitting there, you know, like with a bag full of treats and goodies for you. So you need to reach out for that and find the way that you can raise your vibration to actually get a hold of that. So do something practical, you know, take practical steps to get yourself to that point, whether it means buying a bit of kit or selling a bit of kit or selling a big chunk of something. If you invest in yourself and your higher calling or your deeper calling or whatever you want to call it, then you're likely to be successful. So capitalize on your assets, be they material ones or in the form of talents and skills. Reach for improvements in your comfort zone, and your general material physical setup. So if you need to get healthier and more energetic, then set about doing that. Because the energy of Jupiter is there to help you line up in a better situation by next spring. And from the 23rd, it's a more expansive time when you're learning new things and not so stuck in this sort of preoccupied, really, in this inner world that you are at the moment. And that's it for September. If you know your rising sign, listen to that too. It'll throw a different light on what I've said here, and I'll see you the next time.